And welcome to the video Blackboard Basics. If you have two screens or viewing devices, you can pause this recording and follow along. If you have registered for a fully online class, once you log into Blackboard, you'll see the Blackboard Basics class here as one of your courses. If you have registered for classes but don't see your class listed, your instructor has not opened the class yet, but it'll be open the first day of classes. The scope of this video is just to give you a brief introduction of this class, which is similar to many of your online classes. This one will allow you to practice. So when you log into Blackboard, you'll see a page similar to this one. So going from left to right, you have the Shoreline Community College logo. Whenever you see that, if you click on it, it'll take you to the Shoreline homepage. Your name, you can personalize it with a photo if you like. My Places and personal information down here are the same, and you can use this, click on this to change your email, edit notification settings if you want to get a text, if there's any emergency at the college, or get anything on your mobile devices about your Blackboard classroom. Home takes you to the e-learning page for more information about taking an online class. Help will give you live help for any issues you have in Blackboard. And the logout, of course, is the logout button. We are on the My SCC page, and courses will list your courses. So briefly, the personalized page, you can click on that and change the colors. If you click onto the green banner, you can move these around and adjust them. You can add a module to this page. They're listed here. You can add them if you want them, or you can remove them. And sometimes in Blackboard, notice I'm scrolling, so you may have to scroll down in your class to see the rest of what is on the page. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go to the Blackboard Basics classroom. So I'm going to click on that. And this course is designed for you to become familiar with it. All the information in here is information to help you learn how to navigate an online class in Blackboard. So this will be open all quarter for you to come back and check this out if you need some help. I'm going to briefly go through this course, and after you watch it, I hope that you'll go back and use the practice that I have set up for you. This classroom has two main sections. This is the menu bar on the left, which will help you navigate through the course, and this is the classroom in the center where the content of the class can be accessed. The name of the class appears here. If you click on these drop-down arrows, if you're taking any other Blackboard courses, you'll see them here. So you just highlight it and click on it. It'll take you to that classroom. This announcements up here tells you that you're on this announcement page. In the menu bar, here's 24/7 support. If you click on this, it will take you to live support. You can collapse the menu if you want to. You can see it as a list view. You can also see it as a folder view, so you can see the folders that are in there. You can click on these gray arrows and you can make the real estate of the classroom larger, or you can uncover the menu bar. As we look at the menu bar, as I put the cursor over it and it's underlined, this tells you that there's content inside there if you click on it. The white background here, there isn't any content, it's just the title. So this course opens to the announcement page, and as I take you through this site, you'll see that I have written here how I'm using it in this classroom and then how your instructor may use it in theirs. So let's go to the Start Here folder. Since it's a Start Here folder, I assume that's where the instructor wants me to start. And I want you to notice the icons here. If there is a folder, it means that there's information inside there. This is a page, and this is what you're seeing. This is a multimedia icon, and this is a URL. So if you click on here, you'll be taken to a URL site. So let's, the information in here will just help you. It tells you what browsers work best with Blackboard, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, so you can read about that. So let's go to course information. Notice the folders. So that tells me there's something inside of this. I'm going to click on syllabus, which is going to tell me what is going to be involved in taking my course, the topics. And it's a page, so here it's a page, and also instructors might attach a document. So if you click on this, it's a Word document, it'll open on your computer and you can save it and print it. And notice there's more information, so I can use the scroll bar over here so I can see what else is down there. And notice the breadcrumbs up here. It's in bold, so syllabus is where I am. If I want to go back, I can go to course information. This is where all of the how-to things are in this class. So when I start talking about discussion boards, you can go back to the course information and learn about how to use them and short little video tutorials. So I just wanted to make you aware of where this can be found. So we're going to go to course content. Your instructor may have weekly folders or modules or units. Here's a page. There's nothing more in there, but there's a folder, so I'm going to click on that. More folders, and this is going to tell me what I'm going to learn this week. If I want to go back just to that week 1 sample, I just go back to the breadcrumbs. Takes me here, and I can click on week 1 to open the contents. So now in this class we're going to go to the practice section, and I have assignments. So if you click on this, this shows you that's a page, so that's what I have here. Your instructor may have this in the weekly folders. It may be a separate button. You'll have to explore your class. And in this section I have how to submit an assignment. It's a short video, and here's where you can practice uploading an assignment. So very briefly, I just want to draw your attention to the number 1 is the assignment information. Here is a view rubric. Not all instructors will use this, but if you click on it in this class, this will, if I was grading, this will give you the criteria of how I'm grading. So it may or may not be used in your classroom. The instructions may be written in the text box up here, but you could also write something in here. And notice that there is a text editor, just like a Word document. And notice there's spell check. Very important to spell check your work. If you don't see this text editor, notice these little gray arrows. Things can disappear, but they're really there. You just have to click on the arrows to find them. Your instructor will give you specific details on how to submit your assignments, but this is where you would browse your computer to find a file to attach for the instructor to read if that's what they wanted, if that's how they wanted you to submit your assignments. And then don't forget to hit the submit button so the instructor actually receives it. So feel free to practice uploading an assignment. I gave you one here, so just have fun with that. Here's the discussion board, and these are often used in online classes. You might find that you'll be reading a lot and participating in online discussions, so it's important to become familiar with how they work. Remember, the course information folder will give you directions for how to use it. So here's your practice. I just went ahead and started one, so I'll just give you a quick visual. And that's me. My name is Kathleen, and if you wanted to reply to me, you go ahead and reply. So let's skip on down to sample tests. Your instructor may have a button where they put the quizzes and tests. Some instructors might include them in the assignment folder. It's important to explore your course so you know where the tests are located. Tests can be unnerving in a face-to-face class, so be sure you visit this site and practice getting comfortable with taking an online exam. Your courses will use different types of tests, from multiple choice, math equations, and essay questions. Some will give you several attempts, sometimes just be one attempt, and sometimes they're timed. Some courses will have a proctored exam where you come into the college, or you'll be guided where to take the exam under supervision. Your instructor will give you detailed specifics on that for your class. The information here will help you set up your computer requirements. Here, computer requirements for lockdown a browser, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. This is important tips for taking a Blackboard test. Now, a Respondus lockdown browser is a secure browser for taking tests in Blackboard. It prevents you from printing, copying, going to another URL, or accessing other applications during a test. If it requires you to use it, you will not be able to take the test with a standard web browser. You will have to download a free lockdown browser onto your computer. Now, if you take a test at Shoreline Community College, the computers all have this installed on the computers. If you need to do it at home, you'll have to come here and the instructions are inside. But go ahead and practice. Here's a sample test, so you just click on it and take a simple test to practice. Go ahead and click on this one and see what happens. Okay, the next section are resources. So here's faculty information where you might find contact information. Here's web resources. They may have other places for you to find information and content. And again, I put a lot of stuff in here for you. So you can go here and see if there's anything in here that would be interesting. Some of this is repetitive. I put some of the course information in here as well because I thought it was very important. And here is Blackboard Tools. There's a lot of resources in here. This is where you'll find information about your grades right here. You would click on this and you would find your grades for your assignment. And some instructors will put the My Grades button into the menu bar. Your instructor will make the tools available in this section for your use, so you may not see all the tools that are shown here. Blackboard Collaborate is a live real-time conferencing tool. Some instructors may use this for live office hours or group assignments. Your instructor will let you know if they're using this tool, and again, the instructions for using this are in the course information folder in this classroom. Integrity classes, if you click on this, this is a recording software that instructors can use to record classes or other important class information. If they aren't using this, you may not see this button. But the video you're watching now is made using Tegrity. If you want to view this video, you would just click on this Tegrity button and you would see this video and you could open it up and watch it. You can watch it as many times as you want, and also there is a text illustrated version of this video I'm doing right now in additional content when you open that up. Students can also make videos, but it's up to the instructor if they want to allow you to use that feature. If you do want to try recording videos in this class just for fun, you will have to have a Tegrity recorder, and when the first time you do it, if you're at home, it will prompt you to download a free Tegrity recorder so that you can use it. So it's not in the scope of this video to demonstrate Tegrity, but in the course information folder, you will see Tegrity information, and if you want to go ahead and watch these and make one for this class, please feel free. It will automatically upload the Tegrity video to this class. So your courses in Blackboard may be designed a little bit differently than this one, so spend some time exploring your particular class and come to this one to practice. I hope this tour has inspired you to check out this site for all the great information to help give you a strong start this quarter. We are here to help you, and so please feel free to contact us if you have any questions, and have fun learning.